Chainsaw Man rezearc the movie is the newest film that I watched last week, and not only did I watch this film, but let's just say that I witnessed absolute peak, so let's talk about it. Now, first of all, I will say that this will be a spoiler-free review, and yes, I already know that the movie is out. However, the things that I really do want to say in this YouTube video, YouTube will probably flag them, so therefore this is just going to be spoiler-free. However, with that being said, I will say that this animated movie or anime movie, whatever you want to call it, is probably one of the best movies that I have watched this year. And yes, I already know I said that in my last video, which if you haven't seen that last video of me talking about my review for the last anime movie I watched, which is 100 meters, I suggest you guys go do that now because I really also enjoyed that anime sports movie as well. The link for that video will be down in the description below if you guys want to go check it out. But overall, I think this anime movie tops it over the last anime movie I watched. I'm so sorry, 100 meters, but like this one was really good, and also it is perfect for the Halloween season as well, in my opinion. On a more so good note, I did get to go see this movie at my local AMC theaters, and safe to say they told me that I was the first one to pick up one of these bad boys. Look how cute he is. Look at him. Oh my goodness. Ugh, look at that diabolical face. He's so cute. Another thing I did pick up during AMC's opening weekend for the Chainsaw Man movie were these transparent cards. You could only get them if you went during the opening weekend. So sadly, I don't know if they're still giving them out, but like you can go check your local theater. But like, look at these. These look so cool and I love them very much. And I'm so totally not taking them out of the plastic because like these are collector's items in my opinion. And if you don't think so, then like go touch grass. Honestly, I don't know why I said go touch grass because I literally went to go see an anime movie and now I'm filming a review in my room. So if anyone needs to go touch grass, it's probably me, but I enjoyed it either way. Now, before getting into the review part of this video, I unfortunately have a very huge confession to make. I have not read any of the manga for Chainsaw Man. Yes, I know, boo me all you want, but the one thing I will say is that this franchise will probably be the reason why I start reading manga. But to make all of you die-hard anime fans out there feel a little bit better, I will say that 2 days before watching the movie, I did finish all of season 1, and thank God that I did, because as I was watching all of season 1 of Chainsaw Man, I literally forgot everything. I will say this, going into watching the rezearc movie, I did not have any expectations, mainly because I didn't know what to expect, and I mean that full-heartedly because when I heard that there was a Chainsaw Man movie coming out, I obviously was like super hyped about it, but I literally did not watch any of the trailers because I didn't want to be spoiled, so I didn't know what to expect when going into watching this film. With that being said though, to anybody who has not seen this Chainsaw Man movie yet and have no expectations, raise those expectations by like a freaking lot. Mainly because this movie seriously did not disappoint at all. Now I will say this, as somebody who watched the season 1 anime 2 days before the movie, the animation did throw me off just a little bit because of the difference in animation, but I will say throughout the film it does grow on you, which I loved because it was so colorful and mesmerizing. And I will also say that I literally could not take my eyes off the screen. Like if you blink, you will miss out on everything, so I suggest not blinking while watching this film. Now with this film that I have watched, not only did it literally break the boundaries of animation in film, but it also proved that animation is literally film itself. And I might as well also throw in the pun that this movie also does prove that Denji really does have a heart. If you know, you know.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
But we seriously need to talk about the characters that were in this film that literally stood out to me, specifically Reze, first of all, because oh my goodness, when I went to go see that film with no expectations, not knowing anything about this arc, I did not know what Reze was literally capable of. And I mean this to the point of when I saw the things that I saw in this film, my jaw literally dropped to the floor of my seat because oh my goodness gracious, the animations were literally like the coolest thing ever regarding, you know, her transforming into the bomb. Not only with the power that is literally in the palm of her hand, but also the snapping that she does in order to shoot the fire to people. Like, oh my goodness gracious, like my mind was literally blown. No pun intended there. The other character that I really enjoyed so much in this film is the shark boy himself, Beam. Oh my goodness gracious, I loved him so much to the point where like he was just freaking funny. I loved the vibe that he brought. Literally not only the best supporting character, but best supporter in general, okay? Always by Denji's side, ready to serve observe and save him from danger. A literal dynamic duo. However, obviously there is so much more that Beam knows about the Chainsaw Man in general, and he's obviously hiding something because of Miss Makima, but I also cannot wait to see what Miss Makima is literally hiding herself, and also finding out as to why she is so interested in not only the Chainsaw Man but also in Denji as well. Speaking of the animation style though of this whole entire film, everyone at the MAPPA studio definitely needs a big pat on the back along with a big freaking raise, okay? Because this was just so beautiful. Oh my goodness, the animation was so colorful and so vibrant, and every scene was not only so meticulous and heavily detailed, but it was also to the point where if you blink while watching this movie, you will literally miss it. Overall, it was just all around beautiful cinematics. Like, oh my goodness, there were so many details to this film. Like, I love all the animation and art style of this film and how it was made as well. But moving on to the last but certainly not least thing I want to talk about is the music in the film. Oh my goodness gracious, I loved everything about it. From the intro, which is Iris Out, and then also the pool scene music, and to the very end, I loved it all. Not only do I have all of the music that was in this film already on my playlist on Spotify, I do also remember seeing a really funny comment on either Instagram or TikTok, but whatever, I screenshotted it to show y'all. And I think they said something along the lines of that they went to go see the Chainsaw movie expecting it to be a Gooner movie, and instead they got an anime version of La La Land 2.0, in which I 100% heavily agree with. Overall, not only did I really enjoy this film, but dare I say this is absolute peak watching and cinema, because oh my goodness, I cannot wait to watch this movie again. Along with, like I said earlier, this movie and this franchise is probably going to be the reason why I start reading manga, because oh my goodness, not only do I want to catch up and find out what's going to happen next, but like I'm just so excited to see what's going on and what I am missing out on. But for those of you who went to go see this film during opening weekend, or in general, if you did actually get to go see this film, what did you guys think? I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments, because I want to know what I'm missing out on regarding the manga and just in general of all the lore of this franchise. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more pop culture content, whatever it may be. I would so greatly appreciate it if we geeked out together. And speaking of geeking out together, I also have a community Discord server. If you guys want to join, I'm not gonna force you, but in there we talk about video games, anime, movies, TV show, anything in pop culture that you can think of that is super nerdy. If you guys would also like to keep up with me on other socials as well, the links will be down in the description below. But as always, how I end my videos, this time a little bit differently because I want to end it with Pochita. I will see you guys in the next pop culture video, whatever it may be. Bye!